Hello guys, and welcome back to my allotment of my channel on a day where I am really not sure where to start. I've got a lot of stuff that really needs to come out, but the only problem we have is that this week has been pretty cold for the time of year. Temperatures are only like 12, 13 degrees. Nighttime temperatures getting frosts most nights. So but things are due to warm up over the next couple of days. So hopefully then everything can start going out, because my greenhouse is I'm going to get cucumbers in the greenhouse, but I can't because I've still got other stuff in there. So what I'm thinking today, maybe sort out my cabbage netting, because them can actually go out now. So I've got to sort the piping out, put some new canes down, and then maybe start planting in some cabbages. So this will need sorting. So that's not a particularly hard job to do. That's something I can do, because again today we're racing against time, because we've got some heavy rain moving again this afternoon. But this week we've had rain, we've had hail, strong winds, and even a bit of sunshine in between. But today is just a really dull, cloudy day, but it's slightly warmer than what it has been. Looks like we've got signs of peas coming through as well, which is good. Happy about that. Some of my French beans look like they have suffered to the cold, because a few of them are dying back. A lot of them might recover though. So I'll see what happens. Go from there. I think last night was the last night of a frost. So hopefully it's staying mild. But like I said, I have still got an awful lot to do up here. I've still got to clean the section for my sweet corns to go in as well. But I do have a week off coming up soon. I've got a week left at work, and then it's week. So I can come down every day and I'll just do what I can, then get everything into the ground. So yes, I will now go over to my cabbage area and I will start sorting that out. So join me in a minute, guys. I want to share with you something that I watched the other day, and that is how to make your natural plant fertilizer using just a pile of weeds. And of course we all know, you know, anyone who's got a garden or an allotment, weeds are definitely plenty. And basically all you do, you get a tub like this, or container, preferably one with a lid, and then just get a pile of weeds, just literally rip them all up like so, and then what you do then, you just top it up with water. You can use tap water, but there's water from the allotment from your bosses are probably better, and just leave that to soak for a couple of weeks, because I don't actually have a lid for this glue. I'm just going to place something else on top. Now this is something that can become quite potent, but it's something that is proven to work. So I'm going to give it a go. If it works, fantastic. What I'll do, I'll just use one of my smaller bosses, maybe that brown one there, put all my weeds in that, because weeds are plenty, and then go from there. I got a pigeon hovering over my berries. Go away, Mr. Pigeon. And then we'll see what happens. So in 2 weeks' time, I will update you again on how it is. So yeah, a little bit of interesting information for you, I think. Not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Then I mean the netting looks in okay condition still, so should be fine. So what I'm thinking, maybe at the front here, put one blue pipe and then in the middle, and just go from there. If I need to put some more of this netting down, I've got more in the shed. Let's try and find a couple of decent canes. Could do with a thicker one. Something I'm going to need to get soon as well is some new canes, because these are starting to break a little bit. But I have had them for a long time now, to be honest. And to be honest, that cane might be a little bit too big, but oh well, we'll see what happens. See what happens. Well, as you can tell, the rain has stopped play. I've done most of the netting. Well, the netting is actually ready now. But of course, I'm not going to go and plant stuff out while it is trucking down like this. So there is a chance this may be over a couple of days, because obviously I want to get them in, but I want to start doing my corn area. So if this does not knock off soon, I'll just come into the shed. We'll have a drink, a soft drink, not a alcoholic, and then we'll just go from there. If not, then it'll just be tomorrow when I come back down again. But I think tomorrow's supposed to be the same. So we'll have to see what happens. So hopefully we'll see you pretty soon.
A few moments later.
This is a bit of a weird angle to be in, but the rain is eased off a little bit. It's still raining a bit, but what I've done to keep the farm dry, I just put an old greenhouse panel on the top just to keep it dry. I'm not too worried about getting a little bit damp. So I'm going to start off with these. These are sprouts that my friend Simon gave me. So these can go at the back end. The other issue I've got is in between my cabbages, I've also got 2 plant sprouts that I've done, but I do not know which ones they are. And after that, I've got 2 purple cabbages. These were given to me as well. But I've also got all my Savoy cabbages here. And I was worried about these dying off. However, you can see, they've come back really, really well. So I know there's a lot of variety of cabbages you can get. My favourite is actually the Savoy cabbage. What's your favourite cabbage? Anyway, I'll get that done, and then I will show you what I have done at the end, because I'm thinking hopefully I can start doing my cauliflowers as well. But we'll see what we can do today, and we'll go from there. So see you in a minute. Actually, not doing too badly today, considering the weather's up and down. I managed to get all of my netting area done and everything planted inside, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, let's show you what I've done. So over the back there are all my cabbages, except for the back 4, which are sprouts. And I've got also over the back there, that one there, and on the side there, purple cauliflower. The rest is the Savoy cabbage. Over here, these ones here, actually that back row there, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 rows here of cauliflower. That's what I'm hoping they are. That was given to me, so I'm not 100% sure. I've got 7 here of my own cauliflowers that I've grown. I chose 7 of the best ones that I had. But the front here as well, I've got 5 purple cauliflower, and the end one's a normal cauliflower. So that is looking good. So what I need to do now is just tie this up here to stop anything from getting inside, and that can just be left alone then. So I'm really happy with that. And I've decided while I'm here, I'm going to do another job, which I thought I can do, and it shouldn't really take too long. Can you guess what it is? If you said courgette, you'll be absolutely right. So I'm going to put 2 of the yellow courgettes here and 1 over the back here. And I've got a zucchini here, which should be able to go in. I'm going to put that at the end here and just let them trail across. I've already weeded this bed and I've already put some weed membrane down, pegged it down. And then, yeah, we'll get these courgettes in because they are looking quite good, actually. I mean, I may have to dig them a little bit deeper because they're a bit leggy. But I reckon it will belong before, in fact, I've got a flower growing here. So before you know it, I may even have some courgettes. But I've never done the yellow ones before. So for me, that's something different. But yeah, okay, let's get on with it. And then I'll show you in a minute the end results. So I've done them jobs that I wanted to do today. The rain is coming again. It's not too heavy, and thankfully because it wasn't too heavy, I was able to do what I wanted to do. And it is a little bit milder today as well, so I don't really mind getting a bit damp. And I know everything is going to be watered well outside as well. So listen to the birds singing in the trees. But yeah, I've secured the netting as well around the cabbages and cauliflowers. So I'll just put a metal pole on the bottom. Hopefully nothing will get underneath it. But I would say that is a job well done. Just quickly show you these blueberries. I mean, look at them. I've still got that to clear. This is where more corns will be going. So that will most definitely have to be a job next time I come down. And also the courgette, the yellow courgette and the zucchini I had has gone into the ground as well. So that's something else done as well. Just like that. Perfect. I've just put this back in the greenhouse because I've got some peppers in there growing at last. But yeah. So apart from having to sort the corn section out to get the corns in, I also need to sort the greenhouse out to get my tomatoes in and my cucumbers, because cucumbers are now actually ready to come out of the pot and into the ground. But it may be something I can do next time I come, because I still need to build a frame over the back for it. Tomatoes will also be ready to go in as well. Peppers not quite so much, but I suppose I can still put them in and see what happens. But I'm really happy. One more thing I am going to try that before I leave you. I've seen another thing on YouTube that somebody has got a supermarket tomato and just sliced it up and put it straight into a pot. And apparently you can grow tomatoes that way. So I chopped up 2 slices. These are vine tomatoes, cover it over, and we'll just see what happens. So that will be exciting to see what happens. It'd be nice if they do come through. If they do, there might be something I can think about next year. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching. And thank you for your likes and your comments. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. And enjoy the British summer weather.